Hello, hi, good afternoon, or is it good evening? My name is Atika. I am your Shopee Uni trainer, and today I'm gonna share with you guys how to actually optimize your sales for further growth. So before I start, in every classes, I will always want to know if you guys can hear me clearly. If you guys can you guys just give me an emoji reaction or a thumbs up, or maybe you guys can comment in the chat box as well. Hi Jimmy, good afternoon. I hope you guys also had your lunch, okay, and ready to absorb some new knowledge, okay, when it comes to using our features for our platform and for you guys as a seller on Shopee. All right. Hi Nakio. Okay. Hi Olivia. Hello Raymond. Okay. Good day to you too. So guys, before I start, I just also want to share with you guys a PSA, okay, about what has been happening throughout the whole year. It has been going on for a few months, unfortunately, whereby we have received some feedbacks from our users and even non-users that Shopee are contacting them on WhatsApp, okay, which is not true. Okay, please note that Shopee takes scams very seriously, and protective measures have been put into place to protect both buyers and sellers. Do know that all of the information that our users has actually saved in our system, in our account, are protected under PDPA 2010. All right, and we will also like to remind you to stay vigilant and alert, okay, with two simple steps. One, never ever share any sensitive information with anyone, which includes, okay, especially your username, password, okay, any OTPs, because if let's say you receive any of these, we would say funny requests, okay, please contact our customer service team for verification first, okay, and you can also read, okay, the articles on our help center on how to keep your account safe. Okay, secondly, if you guys are new on our platform, or if you guys have anyone who recently just joined, okay, our platform as a user, or as a buyer, or even as a seller, please tell them to make sure, and you yourself, one, make sure that you guys have actually updated an active phone number, okay, and of course an active email address. These two particulars are very important, okay, as an additional verification methods to access your account. Okay, if anything, if let's say you unfortunately, for example, the phone that you're using for the phone number, okay, is stolen, okay, something happened, you are not able to access that account, that email anymore, okay, please reach out to our customer service team so that we can also help you, assist you to update it accordingly, okay, by our internal verification as well. All right, so the objective of today's session are basically two things. Okay, I would actually share with you some tactics, more like some tips, okay, how to actually cross-sell and upsell, okay, and this is for you guys to slowly bring more business to your Shopee store. Okay, secondly, I will also share with you guys some of our Shopee features, okay, which allows you as a seller to upsell, okay, and of course cross-sell your products as well. Okay, before I start, guys, I would like to know from you guys, those of you guys who are currently in today's session, perhaps you can share the category of your products that you're selling, so that throughout the session I can also share, okay, some tips you might able to use once we ended our class today. Okay, and these are the content on how to actually cross-sell, okay, what I will be sharing with you guys today. And if you guys have any questions, all right, please don't hesitate to actually put in the question tab, okay, so that I can share it, and when you rewatch it later, you know what kind of answers, okay, or what kind of questions, okay, that was shared earlier in the session. All right. Okay, so first and foremost, cross-selling. Okay, so I see that YH has actually shared, okay, they are selling IT and computer accessories, okay, clothing, okay, Raymond is selling items from home and living, thrift clothing. Okay, I love thrift shopping, Fatin. Maybe I'll check out your store later. Nanti kita PF. Alright, okay, Keith is selling baby clothes. Q is baby food. Okay, guys, just want to share with you guys before I also proceed further. I've been with Shopee for about 4 years now. Okay, so a lot of the sellers, their main concern when they start selling, okay, they always will always tell me like, hey, Miss Atika, last time my product X, Y, and Z are selling really, really well. But now, although I've actually started using some of the Shopee features, why the sale is not as good as before? Okay, one factor that you can actually take into account, guys, is basically right now in 2021, we have actually taken note that we have more than 1 million sellers on our platform. So how you as a seller can actually, make yourself more interesting, okay, than the other sellers who might be selling items from the same category is by slowly trying out the features that we have. For me personally, okay, because I do understand when you start a business, you have profit and margin, right? Do not try everything at once. Okay, why I say that? Because I personally believe, okay, as someone who has grown with Shopee as well, that I do not want you guys to actually lose more money. Instead, to actually be able to gain more income when you sell on our platform. So one, you can actually try the method of cross-selling, okay, which is under the features of add-on deals, top picks, and shop category. Okay, let us first go to how to upsell your product. Okay, this is also under bundle categories and also shop categories as well. Okay, so cross-sell and upsell. Okay, can anyone tell me, maybe in the chat box, okay, any one of you have actually tried out any of the 5 features? Okay, it's either add-on deals, top picks, shop category, or even bundle deals. Maybe you guys can comment, okay, in the chat box as well. Jimmy said yes. All right. Try bundle deals. Okay, who else? Okay. Add on. All right. Okay, so before I actually also proceed to subtopic number 3, okay, let me just quickly share with you what exactly is cross-selling. Okay, for example, I take, okay, Fatin. Okay, Fatin is selling thrift clothing, okay, whereby it is actually under a pre-love condition. It's not new. So what Fatin can do is that cross-selling is whereby you guys have items not under the same category, but they complement each other. Okay, in the sense that when, let's say, for example, you are selling thrift clothing, Fatin, okay, maybe you also want to throw in another SKU, okay, for pre-love shoes and then pre-love bags. So this item is under a different SKU, okay, under the same category, which is fashion. Okay, however, when you use add-on deals, okay, and also you also put top picks, okay, this will actually create, okay, an impression, okay, and also interest, okay, of a potential buyer to actually browse more and eventually, okay, instead of just maybe spending 30 ringgit in Fatin store, they ended up spending, okay, 50 to 60 ringgit. And when can you actually do, okay, add-on deals, okay, especially add-on deals is actually the first week of every month. Okay, this is a personal tips because from what I personally actually observe, right? The first week of every month is one when we have our double-digit campaign most of the time, okay, for the first half of the year. And 2, it is when a lot of people have a lot of money because why? We just have gotten our salaries. Okay, so the benefits of cross-selling is definitely we want the buyer to indirectly suddenly telling them that, hey, okay, instead of spending 60 ringgit for 2 items, why not spend 45 ringgit and then you get 2 items as well. So from there, when they can actually save more, it will also make the buyer want to see what other items that you offer. Okay, and if they actually are the items the buyer have in mind previously, maybe they will actually check out right away. All right, so next one is upselling. Okay, upselling is basically it will encourage the potential buyer to purchase anything that will make the primary purchase more expensive with an upgrade of premium. Okay, this usually falls under items, especially under electronics and also home and living. Okay, why I say that? Because electronics, especially, let's say for example, you are selling maybe, let's say YH. Okay, YH is selling items under IT and computer accessories, right? And we all know it is a very fast moving industry, in the sense that there are always new keyboards, okay, new headsets. Okay, so how YH, maybe he or she, they want to actually make their product more interesting by having bundle deals. Bundle deals is also items from different categories. Okay, add-on deals, items from the same category. Okay, but bundle deals is item from different categories, but they can actually be used together. For example, YH is selling IT and computer accessories. So maybe YH is selling, let's say for example, a new keyboard, right? So that is under computer and computer accessories. And then at the same time, he is also selling perhaps something under electronics. So maybe a new phone. Okay, so although some of you guys may not know, it might not be related, but for someone who will actually use both of the item, it is already a good deal when he created that. Okay, and of course for bundle deals, right guys, let's say for example, if you put the item all together, can they be used together? Okay, that is what we want when a buyer go to your store and see various products from different categories as well. Okay, let's say for example, Raymond is selling home and living categories, right? So if let's say Raymond want to upsell his product, so he created a bundle deals. So bundle deals are usually suitable, okay, if you actually want the buyers to have more saving, okay, if they were to actually purchase it separately. So if let's say you want to do bundle deals, we highly encourage you to also slowly start, okay, to actually put the discounted price at 3% or 5% first. Again, a reminder, I personally, okay, and on our platform, because we do have charges when you join our certain programs and whatnot. So by starting small, and then you can slowly probably increase, okay, the value of the discounted item to see whether, you know, this upselling campaigns is actually working for you or not. And for bundle deals, guys, okay, the benefit, it helps to focus of helping your customers to win, just like what the slide says, in terms of psychologically, because we want them to be able to see, okay, if I buy from Raymond, okay, instead of just buying, let's say for example, a shoe cabinet, right? Okay, but then I can actually upgrade, okay, because Raymond is also offering, okay, a living home set. Okay, so it comes with shoe cabinet, TV cabinet, and also a sofa. So if I were a good buyer, will normally want to also buy from the same seller. Why? Because they can also use their free shipping vouchers and maybe to add a little bit more. Okay, so that at the end of the day, guys, they can also have the items delivered to them at one time. So all this boils down to also the buyer's behavior, and you as a seller knowing, okay, what kind of features that you can actually use to attract your customers, because different categories has different types of customers. Okay, like I myself, I enjoy seeing items from accessories, from fashion. Okay, my friends, my best friend, okay, she loves checking into like what Nike is selling, baby food, baby clothes. So when you actually when you actually know your own target market, you actually understand what the market wants, it's a lot easier for you to start cross-selling and upselling. So some of our features that we have, okay, when you start selling on Shopee, right? A lot of the sellers, they want to get sales right away. Okay, that is not the right mindset, guys. Okay, because you have to understand as a business, okay, you probably start small, start slowly. Okay, so what I normally advise some of the sellers is first, you can first build your traffic with our features. So you can build your traffic by follow price. You can build your traffic by doing Shopee Live, okay, updating Shopee feed. And then after that, okay, when you have also in a way master, okay, on how to actually optimize your product listing, it will also slowly contribute to the conversion rate of the sales, okay, for the products. Okay, and then of course from traffic, and then they convert to views, and then eventually, okay, if it is what the buyers is looking for, okay, there is no doubt that it will proceed to orders as well. Okay, why we actually encourage sellers to try out our cross-selling features, okay, which is add-on deals or bundle deals. Okay, again, add-on deals are item under the same category. Bundle deals item from different categories that complement each other. Okay, from the data that we have actually collected within 20,000 sellers, all right, 20%, okay, of the conversion rate has actually increased, okay, and then it contributed to their sales, okay, after they started adapting, okay, to these two Shopee features. All right, so these are the difference, okay, what I mentioned. Okay, so you have to remember when you do add-on deals, the primary item has to be more expensive than the add-on items. It doesn't make sense, for example, all right, so for example, Nike is selling baby food. So probably Nike baby's food pricing is about 15 ringgit. However, the add-on deals item, okay, the add-on deals item is actually 35 ringgit. So by having, okay, it should be the other way around, because we want people to know that, okay, let's say for example, Nike is selling baby food, okay, maybe peach baby food, for example. Okay, I have two nephews, but I'm not sure what kind of baby food they eat. Or biscuits, all right, maybe biscuits or cereals, all right. So maybe what Nike can do when she actually started implementing on add-on deals, trying out add-on deals, maybe the items which are 35 ringgit is the primary item, and the add-on deals, okay, the add-on items original price is 25 ringgit. Okay, remember the primary item is 35, add-on item is 25. But then if I purchase from Nike, okay, the add-on item value goes down to 23 ringgit. Okay, users on Shopee, we have more than 20 million users right now. And a lot of them, even if you can actually give 1 ringgit or 2 ringgit savings, especially for add-on items, okay, they will actually be more than happy to proceed with the order. This is what I personally observe as well, because for add-on items, again, it is very suitable if you actually do the duration of the add-on items in the first month, in the first week of every month, because that's when people will have more money. Okay, and for bundle deals are normally suitable for those of you guys, okay, who wanted to try to do bundle deals, okay, maybe during celebrations, okay, as we all know, Chinese New Year is coming, okay, and also for big events in Malaysia, for public holiday or school holiday, okay, or even you want to create your own Black Friday flash sales. So use bundle deals because buyers can mix and match different products in the deal to enjoy extra discount. Okay, so these are the explanation of add-on deals. Okay, you guys can definitely read more after we end the session and you get the slides. Okay, because I personally like to share real life example based on what you guys shared as well. Okay, for example, Kirby. Okay, I like your name. Okay, Kirby is selling hardware. So how do I do add-on deals for hardware item, for example? All right. Okay, hi Kirby again. Hi James. All right. So basically for hardware, right, from what I understand, because I'm not a hardware person, so maybe Kirby want to actually sell a ladder. Okay, for example, is that considered hardware? I hope it does. Okay, because it is available in a hardware shop. And then for the add-on deals, for the add-on item, he's probably selling, let's say for example, the toolbox, not the normal ones, but the heavy duty ones. So the ladder is probably 135 ringgit, for example. Okay, and then the toolbox, the heavy duty toolbox is probably around, okay, 80 ringgit. But okay, since Kirby is actually doing add-on deals for the heavy duty item, so he probably put the heavy duty toolbox for example 70 ringgit or 65 ringgit. All right. So if let's say these two items are already in the add-on deals, okay, as someone who is doing maybe a home makeover, because again it's the first month of the year, all right, it actually encourage the buyer to add more items, like, because again it also will take into account, they will also take into account how the delivery will be made. Okay, if I buy two items at one time, okay, it will definitely be more cost saving and also time saving as well. All right. Okay, these are the type of add-on deals. Don't forget, for add-on deals, we also have gift with minimum purchase. Okay, this is not a must, but this is also for you who have just started. And also I would like to share maybe for the free gift, right? Okay, you guys can actually give something that the buyer can also use. Okay, not exactly keychain, because I noticed a lot of sellers like to give that. Maybe you guys can look into something maybe like a notepad or like hair ties, for example. Okay, something that the buyer can actually enjoy with the rest of the family members or the people who are, the people they know. So this will actually encourage the buyer to also tell other people, hey, you know what? Let's buy from Keith. You know, when I bought the baby clothes the other day, he also have add-on deals whereby I bought a girl baby clothes, and then I buy a discounted, okay, a bib, and then Keith actually give me a set of fork and spoon, for the baby to eat. Okay, and all these I get because I spend more than 150 ringgit, for example. All right, this is how you actually influence, suddenly telling the buyer, okay, this is my unique selling point because I have add-on deals, and then also some of the items I also have a free gift as well. Okay. Hi Anis, don't worry, you can rewatch the shows later. The shows pula. Kau ingat MC. Okay, you can rewatch the video later. Okay, and if you don't understand, feel free to also rejoin our session for the next month. All right, these are the benefits of add-on deals. One, we want to build your branding. Okay, don't focus too much on sales, because when you already have a brand presence on our platform, okay, more and more people will also be able to find your store, find your products, and then eventually okay, they are also able to sell more items. You are also able to sell more items indirectly. Okay, we use psychology. Put yourself in the buyer's shoes, because at the end of the day, you also want to slowly increase your sales as well. So this is where you find the add-on deals and also the bundle deals. Everything is available under Marketing Center. All right. Okay, so you guys can also read the explanation of our Shopee features, okay, marketing features before you start using them, because we want you guys to fully understand, okay, how to actually do, okay, and how when should you do the add-on deals part as well, okay, add-on deals and also bundle deals. All right, so this is how, just click create, okay, and then just okay, just choose. Okay, do you just want to do add-on discount, which is the add-on items, or you want to also you want to have a gift with minimum spend instead? Okay, so all of the features that we have on our marketing center, right, guys? You have to remember we have these 4 simple steps. Okay, one, we will always ask you to put the promotion name. So the promotion name is actually for your own reference. So I always tell the previous sellers, my previous sellers or other sellers that actually reach out to me, promotion name, always put the name of the month. This is for you to also check and evaluate. Okay, January I did add-on deals. My sale is probably about 500 ringgit. Okay, but then on February when I did the same thing, okay, it seems that it has actually go down. Maybe I only get 350 ringgit. So you guys can see, okay, whether the add-on deals campaign or the bundle deals campaign is actually working for your products or not. All right. Second, okay, remember first is promotion name, start and end date. Okay, if let's say you want to try the features, okay, I would highly suggest you to put at least 3 days, 7 days, or 1 month. This is for you again for your data as well, because I believe as a business owner, you probably need to present to your boss, okay, for marketing budget and whatnot, to see whether, okay, it is working or not for your add-on deals and also bundle deals, because today we're focusing on these 2 features. All right. And then third, okay, is usually the product that you have to choose. Okay, and number 4 is actually the other terms and conditions of the campaign. So different Shopee features has different condition, and for add-on deals, okay, basically you have to know the purchase limit of add-on items, because this is also for you to get more new buyers, because when you get more unique buyers, there are higher chances of you being invited to join our campaigns. Okay, again, it depends on your shop performance as well. And then if let's say you are aiming to become a preferred seller, okay, and then you aim to actually have more people coming into your Shopee live session, okay, for new followers, okay, this will also slowly, all right, slowly contribute to the branding and also how to say the brand visibility of your Shopee store. Okay, next, again, choose the main product. All right, so let me just get another example. Okay, I think, okay, Han Hyung Ya, okay, they are selling hair accessories. So hair accessories, maybe they are selling, okay, probably a very high quality hairspray, for example. Okay, that is the main product. Okay, and then we complement. Okay, they want to complement, they want to tell people like, hey, you should also buy our hair extension. Okay, not the expensive one, maybe the bun thingy. Okay, I'm so sorry, I don't know what they call like, but yeah. So instead of buying, okay, the hairspray from Hong Kyung's store, okay, and then buying the hair bun thingy from a different seller, okay, when Hong Kyung has actually done the add-on deals, the chances of buyers actually purchasing the 2 items is also higher. Why? Because add-on deals normally will actually make the buyer more interested, because again, it's cost saving, and another thing is time saving as well. Okay, they can combine delivery, item will arrive at the same time. So it's very orang Melayu cakap, kita senangkan kerja orang. So because you make their life easier, okay, and they will also make your life easier by how? By purchasing both of the items, okay, from your store or more. All right. Okay, and then choose the appropriate courier. Okay, and of course, it has to have at least one common shipping channel. All right, and of course, last but not least, once you've done that, then you save, okay, for the add-on deals campaign. All right, and okay, let's say, for example, if you want to also add more products, let's say for the add-on deals, it's not just one product. You can add up to 100 products for the add-on items. Okay, it really depends on you. Okay, again, start slowly and see the progress from there. Okay, and then after that, if let's say you want to actually set the discount, right? I always tell the sellers to actually try, okay, to set the discount at least, okay, 3% or 5% first. Okay, because if you have a huge marketing budget, by all means, go ahead, go crazy. But then if you just recently want to try more of these Shopee marketing features, right? Start small and then see from there like how much you can actually give to your buyers. Because at the end of the day, of course, you want to still get sales from still want to get your profit, okay, from the items that you sell, correct or not? Okay, so once you actually have created your add-on deals, you guys can see and monitor, okay, on the ongoing deals and also the upcoming deals. And of course, if let's say the add-on deals are still ongoing or upcoming, you can still add it. However, if it has expired, unfortunately, you will need to recreate a new one, okay? So these are bundle deals so far. Can I know if you guys can follow me so far? Okay, if you guys can, maybe can you guys put one in the chat box? Okay, again, if you guys have any question, can put in the question tab. All right, I don't want to, I'm also scared that maybe, I'm talking too much. Or is it clear so far? Okay, thank you so much, guys. All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bundle deals. Again, these are all the explanation. All right. And I see here one of Lim Gyok Ru. Okay, is selling earring. So if Lim is selling earrings, okay, maybe they want to do a bundle deal, right? So can sell earring, can sell hair ties, okay, hair accessories, can sell shirt. Because why? Okay, when you picture a person, okay, using your item, you can see, okay, what are the items that can actually complement that. Okay, so if let's say you want to consider doing bundle deals, you can see on the seller tip side, okay, what kind of categories that you can combine under bundle deals as well. All right. Okay, this is how it looks like. Basically, you mix and match, okay, items from different category that complement each other into a bundle deal. So again, at the end of the day, you want the buyer to think, okay, hey, why should I spend, okay, let's say buying 5 different items from 5 different sellers when I can actually buy these 5 items with a little bit more money, okay, but then the seller will actually get, an increase of basket size from my end, okay, and then of course, I can get the item at one time. All right. Okay, so for bundle this, it has 3 different types. Okay, again, it's either percentage, amount, or bundle price. Okay, so let's talk about percentage and amount discount. Okay, percentage and amount discount, percentage is actually best for lower price item, just how the slide says. It's basically for item which is actually about 10 ringgit and below. So you can try for bundle deals. Okay, however, if let's say you want to actually put your item is probably 50 ringgit and above, or a high value item, okay, you guys can try for amount discount, whereby you want to also sell more quantity. Okay, this is what we call a value added a value added service from your end, whereby instead of just buying one unit, okay, if let's say they buy 3 units, for example, okay, they get maybe 5 to 10 ringgit discount. So you see, okay, from the types of bundle deals that you want to go for, right, you also have to see the market value of the item. A lot of sellers actually came to me and say, hey, Miss Atika, how about other sellers who actually put their items under market value? How do I even fight for that? Okay, guys, I just want to share with you guys an example, right? Okay, just imagine this way. Okay, there are 2 sellers, seller A and seller B. So seller A is selling the item at, let's say for example, at 18 ringgit, and seller B, okay, is actually selling the item at 15 ringgit. So you might be thinking, okay, you know what, if I'm a buyer, I might be just buy from seller B because it's 3 ringgit cheaper. However, okay, when we actually look more into same product, okay, seller A and seller B are actually selling. Okay, we see with seller A has actually listed the product accordingly. Okay, great, clear product description, clear photo. They even have a video, okay, of how to actually use the product. Okay, and then buyer can actually purchase immediately because there is all the inquiries that the buyer might have has already been answered in the product information, because it is that complete. Okay, so that is 18 ringgit. However, okay, on seller B, although it's 15 ringgit, right? And you might think that, okay, you know what, this seller might have more buyers, but then when we look into the product, okay, there is only 1 photos. Okay, the product information is incomplete. So you as a buyer, you have to ask the seller more and more questions before you even decide. Okay, you have to know, because I believe you guys are also buyers as well. Okay, I believe that when you actually go into Shopee, you already have a range. Okay, not a specific amount for the value of the item. You have a range. So that's where you, okay, come into the picture with all these add-on deals and bundle deals. And this is why you will actually get a returning quality customers. Okay, because why? Because since you have already put all the informations needed, okay, for a product, you have good product listing, you have optimized it accordingly. Okay, it's very, very easy, okay, for the buyers to also proceed with the order because they have fully understood, okay, what exactly are you selling. All right, so this is where you find the bundle deals. Okay, and again, bundle deals, add-on deals, and any other marketing tools, okay, you only need to remember the 4 simple steps that I've shared with you guys. 1, always remember to put the promotion name. Okay, when you put the promotion name, it is for your own reference only. Okay, select the period or duration of the campaign. Okay, and then usually they will ask you to actually select the product. And then last but not least, the terms of the campaign itself. So for bundle deals, you have to choose bundle types and also purchase limit. And then once you're satisfied, okay, and then just click, okay, choose the product, and then after that, okay, just click complete, and it will go live accordingly based on the period you have actually selected. Okay, so every different marketing tools has also a maximum duration. For add-on deals, it can go forever at the moment. However, for bundle deals is only for 3 months. Okay, because bundle deals, most of the time, if you go for amount, okay, amount discounts instead of percentage discount, okay, it is also applied by sellers which sells high value item like 100 ringgit and above. Okay, so we want you to also start applying other marketing tools as well slowly based on your business model and also marketing plan. All right. Okay, so you have to remember again for bundle deals, okay, you need to know that products which have different shipping channels, because there are sellers who actually activated a specific shipping channel for a specific SKU. If you guys don't know what is SKU, it is store keeping unit. Okay, basically a specific item. Let's say you have 100 items. Okay, one item you only ship out via JNT. For some reason, it has to be JNT. So these kind of products cannot be included in bundle deals. Okay, and of course, we want you guys to be able to monitor the progress, okay, of each of your campaigns. So if it overlaps with other sales event, for example, shocking sale, okay, your own other campaigns, okay, cannot be included. And of course, okay, it doesn't make sense for you to put sold out items for the products in the bundle deals. All right. Okay, so for bundle deals, if let's say you got an error, okay, of course the after discount price has to be lower than the original price. That's why for bundle deals, again, the added products, okay, the product has to be also in the same amount range, so that it's easier for you to set the discount accordingly. Okay, and then of course, if let's say the product, you forgot that the product, you have submitted the product for shocking sale, this is by invitation only. Okay, if that happens, that particular product will be removed from the bundle collection. Okay, and again, the timing of the bundle deal, same like add-on deal. If let's say it is ongoing, okay, it is ongoing, and also if it's ongoing, okay, the end timing has to be earlier than the one that you set. You cannot extend it. Okay, and then if it's upcoming, all right, also it has to be later. Okay, let's say you set the bundle deals is until 31st of January. Okay, so you can actually end the timing, okay, before 31st of January. So if let's say the upcoming bundle deal will end on 28th of February, so if let's say you want to start, all right, you can only start maybe 2nd of February when you intended it to start on the 1st of February. Okay, again, this helps to prevent potential overlaps. All right. Okay, if you guys have any question, you guys can put in the question tab, but I will answer your question, James. How do we know which item have the same shipping? Okay, this is basically, if you go to my product, you guys can actually see the shipping, okay, that you have actually selected. Okay, as you know that we have actually activated standard service type, whereby Shopee will actually choose, okay, the courier that you activated for your product. However, the same shipping or different shipping rule applies if, let's say, James, you have actually turned on the non-Shopee supported logistic features, okay, options for your product. So let's say, James, you have 10 products. Okay, 9 product is under Shopee supported logistic, okay, which will be chosen under standard service type. But you have 1 product that can only be, let's say, be sent by your rider, for example. So you will actually be able to turn on non-Shopee supported service type, whereby you can use, let's say, for example, Lala Move, or your own rider and whatnot. So this item cannot be mixed for bundle deals, yeah. Okay, and also for how to say, for the amount, right? If let's say you want to limit the numbers of bundles and whatnot, okay, you guys can see the example here. Okay, and of course, how do you know which product, when let's say they selected your bundle deal rules, okay, which product will be included in the bundle and which will be purchased in the original price. For example, if let's say you have set, okay, the bundle deals amount for 4 products is 80 ringgit, and let's say if they want to actually purchase a 5th item, okay, which is also in the bundle deals, most likely the highest price item will be included in the bundle deals. So the remaining, the lowest price item will be paid at original price. All right. Okay, so again, for your product, if let's say you want the promotions to coexist, what does it mean by coexist? You want the product to be in bundle deals and also in shocking sales. You have to remember that the pricing that you put in shocker sales, of course, it will be lower, okay? And stocks will actually take priority first. Let's say, for example, you set this one product, okay, you set 5 units for shocking sale, okay, and then you also put that 5 units for bundle deals. So if let's say more people actually buy from you, okay, under the shocking sale, the remaining unit only will go to bundle deals. All right. Okay, these are the tips and tricks. Again, these are all example and explanations that I have actually shared with you guys. You guys can definitely read more. Okay, and of course, if let's say you want to know, okay, how to also provide more exposure on your deals, you guys can actually put, okay, your own poster, okay, in our shop decoration. Okay, you know, the carousel that some sellers have. So just put, like, for example, mix and match sales, your own mix and match sales, and then you put the items under the bundle deals and also the add-on deals there. Okay, so lastly is actually topics. Okay, so for topics, it's slightly different. Okay, because for topics, is actually for you to push, okay, some of the products that you think might need more help in terms of product visibility. So it doesn't necessarily has to be a product that you want to finish, meaning that any sales item, you can actually put a new item, okay, that you have recently uploaded, okay, or you want to also increase the confidence in the buyer. So for top picks, you can also select items which has the most sales. Okay, all this you can actually see in our business insight features. So for top picks is also known as a top picks collection. Okay, so again, collection name, duration, okay, add products, and then after that, the rest of the terms and condition. All right, so for top picks, at least 4 to 8 products and only normal items. Okay, it has to be ready stock that can be included in the top picks. Okay, and then for top picks, we also give you the flexibility to actually see, okay, is the top picks from your store is okay or not. You can preview it first before confirming that particular collection as well. So top picks is actually suitable if, let's say, as you know, we have our double digit campaign, right? For 2-2, for 3-3, okay, 4-4, 5-5, 6-6, and so on. Okay, and just say that you have not been invited to join our world like platform-wide campaigns. You can actually do your own top picks, okay, featuring the item that you want to push on the same day as the big campaign, right? So this will also increase okay, the interest of the buyer when they actually go on our platform on the day itself. Let's say, for example, 2/2, they will also be able to see if, let's say, you have decided to do your own topics, okay, do your own shop categories, and then you can say like, hey, you know what, we also have our own, and then you our own campaign during the day, and then you promote it on Shopee Live, you promote it on your Shopee feed. Okay, this will again slowly contribute to the brand visibility and awareness, and eventually to sales as well. All right. Okay, so Ashley has a question. How does BUM works for product? Okay, some product, when you have actually updated it, okay, BUM means that it will only be visible to buyers who have actually looked for the keywords that you put in your product information. So Ashley, for example, okay, perhaps you are selling food item. Let's say, for example, a choco jar. So you have actually clicked on the BUM features. So if, let's say, I'm a buyer, I actually search for choco jar, your product might be shown, okay, in my search pages. Okay, and then after 4 hours, it will go back to actually a normal state for the particular product. Unless if you are actually using Shopee ads, then it will be different. All right. Okay, so all right, no problem. Thank you. You're welcome. So right now, guys, okay, we only have less than 10 minutes actually. So I'm just going to quickly wrap up with shop categories. So shop categories, remember I told you just now, you as a seller, you can also create your own sales. Okay, how do you do that? Is basically to create a specific category, okay, based on our campaigns as well. Okay, for example, we have 2/2 coming up. So you did not get the invite in our events for that for nomination. Okay, however, you can actually create a shop categories whereby these 2/2 sales, okay, buyers, when they actually go to your store, they know, okay, these items are currently on sale, let me see what's in it. Okay, and having a shop category will actually be helpful, because imagine, okay, one day when you actually go to a grocery stores, right? This is the best example. Okay, normally you will know they will actually label each aisle. Okay, eggs and poultry is here. Okay, food and beverages is here. Okay, meat. Okay, and then bread, alcohol, and so on. But then imagine one day when you go, you don't even know where to actually look for your particular product. So again, the technique is to actually make your buyer's life easier by putting yourself as a buyer. So by having a shop categories, okay, they will also be able to know. Okay, so if, let's say, for example, just now someone is selling earrings, right? Okay, Lim is selling earring. So maybe Lim has a different types, okay, of categories. So let's say that earrings, and then after that they decided to also add more other categories. Let's say, for example, earrings, and then electronics. Okay, and then after that, because this can also mix and match, right? And then after that, they decided to also venture into face masks, for example, because it is a necessity now. Okay, so when a buyer goes to your store, they would know, oh, okay, this seller is actually selling a lot of items of different categories. Or even if it's under the same categories, let's say again, Lim, okay, is selling earrings. So maybe they are hoop earrings, and then they are kids earrings, adult earrings, and then maybe different types of fashion earrings, for example. So when a buyer goes to your store, okay, it will not take them long to actually decide. Okay, do I want to buy from just one category, or do I want to, again, people say cuci mata, to go and see what does this particular seller offers as well. This will also help the buyers to understand, okay, Lim is actually selling items like fashion accessories item. So if let's say they are looking for fashion accessories, okay, I can almost guarantee you, okay, they will be able to be attracted to your store. And then after that, Lim does a lot of Shopee feed, okay, Shopee live session to promote and to also increase the brand awareness for their stores as well. Okay, to find shop categories is under shop. Okay, and then to create your shop categories, again, just click add categories. Again, the 4 simple steps. Okay, so it's either promotion name or display name. Okay, and then after that, duration. Okay, but then for shop categories, you guys can actually put, they will ask you to actually select the products. Okay, once done, you guys can straight away see in your store as well. All right, so if let's say you decided, okay, you know what, I only want this shop category visible until the 2nd week of February, for example. Okay, and then after that, based on steps number 6, you can toggle it off. Okay, that's about it from me today. Can I know if you guys understand so far of my sharing? If you guys understand, can I get an emoji reaction? Or maybe number 2 in the chat box as well? Okay, thank you so much, everyone. All right, thank you, Jimmy. Okay, I hope you guys. Okay, and then right now, guys, I will also want to know, okay, if you guys also, understand